今まだそこにいると信じたかった
Come and live your life. And my girlfriend said, don't worry, that happens to a lot of men. I said, well, a couple of things. Firstly, Karie's a lot of men. And secondly, if it's happening to more than one of us, then you think it could be your fault. My girlfriend is still in a sleep during sex before that is all it was. And I was all the time she woke up during it. Hello, love. You're up early. Yeah, I'm just getting on with a little bit of sex. Yeah. I'll make you a cup of tea when I'm finished.
Live and learn,
Get rid of the taste.
hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday.
But she said, don't let me go back and listen to me and cook up Tina with that. Don't worry about that, it's just crazy lacism. Horrible bloke. And it was. After I fucked her.
Hello, you probably clicked on this video for a reason. This is breaking down the whole Outcome Memories situation. So this started from a misunderstanding inside the Outcome Memories dev team. One of the people who were supposed to be helping was just going, yeah. That's why Tripwire was so broken. Because they didn't actually have a good one. But then they did. They had a good one, but their comments about it were getting underrated because of somebody in the dev team liked the person. He was not there. I'm not listing anybody's name unless they show up on the media I show. Just know that. Romeo was, for some reason, fired, and the community was mad, not only at Tripwire now, but at the last dev standing. The person who was keeping the game alive got fired. So basically, everybody was angry, and nobody was really willing to play the game. This led to the current owner to be taking a break from Outcome Memories, which now we know as the end of Outcome Memories. Ever since this drama started, which I think is really stupid, everybody's either been sad or angry at what happened. And I see that. I see why they did that. Everything that they did to people who weren't even in this were just bystanders in the dev team who didn't even know about this drama. We're starting to get backlashed at all the hate. The owner was getting sent death threats. Wait, no, they didn't. I haven't seen this in a while, so my brain's kind of foggy. But I think they got sent at least one death threat. Now, this was the reason they took the break. They needed time to cool off. And I think the break only made things worse, as that is not only led to a cancellation, but the fact that the game won't be getting updated for probably another month, or at least not even get started on the update fixing everything for a month, it made them even more mad. And things started to get more serious. The dev team started to slow down. People were starting to leave from the backlash. The person who started all this, they left a long time ago. And it sucks. I love this game. I found it back in September and loved playing it. Spend most of my days playing. Most of my weekends I spend grinding. I've stayed up to 11 because of it. And now that it's over, I'm mad at you. You wanna know why? You're the reason this happened. You're the reason this all happened. If you're one of the people who were doing backlash, sending death threats, or anything, you're one of the reasons why the game is no longer being updated. Now, let's get to a much happier topic, being the brand new games. You've probably heard of Project Outcome, one of the real games who have real friends and supporters. This game was actually never meant to be a full-on game meant to release. It was actually meant for a person to play with their friends, but thought this would be a great time to help out the community they were a part of, and decided they were gonna make it real. And really started to care about it. The bugs were getting fixed. They built up a team and had an amazing roster, basically giving us everything V2 gave us. The progress on this game is looking really good, but back to the sad things. I'm feeling bad at the community for doing this. If I even wanted to do that, I wouldn't be able to, since the only social media platforms I have are YouTube and TikTok. So the fact that this is all over because of a misunderstanding in the dev community, the dev team, has now led to canceling Outcome Memories. That is it. Goodbye.